Oh my God! This net won't work.
Yes, it will.
You know it's going to be a good hike when you start off with this. I think we've definitely hit our limit. In this episode, we're heading into UP, Michigan to do some boating and hiking at Porcupine State Mountains. When we were in the UP last year, we weren't able to make it here and heard a lot of positive things about it, so we thought we'd give it a go. We stayed at Union Bay Campground, which is the only campground with electric connections at the Porkies. We came in on a Monday afternoon, and there were quite a few people still here. The weekend was completely full, and unfortunately, you don't have a ton of space between sites. If you do have the opportunity, we'd recommend the Presque Isle campground. It's dry camping, but the sites seemed more spread out. Good morning. We made it to Porcupine State Park last night. We're getting ready to do a run into town, kind of re-provision since we didn't do that. And man, when we were coming in last night, the bugs were pretty bad, and you can tell. Holy cow. Wow, that's a big one. But anyway, we're heading into town doing laundry, getting groceries, and picking up some parts as always. Gonna have some fun. Sites are kind of close together, so gotta be friendly with the neighbors. But that's not a bad thing. We're taking our boat out this afternoon. Gosh, it's a beautiful day. Hope to find some good spots to do some fishing. Winds are fairly light. Looks like we got a heck of a current, but that'll probably be for good fishing. Ready? Ready? Nice, beautiful, clean back up there, babe. This is really cool. You can see the mountains here. It's really hazy today. But, I mean, in comparison to the rest of the land.
Unless you're used to fishing boats feeding them.
Maybe. We seem to have an infestation of these bugs. It is really annoying. They don't bite, which is good, but they're just literally everywhere though. You know, I don't know about this. Yay! Oh my God! This net won't work.
Yes, it will.
Oh my God, that's huge. Oh, he is mad. He is mad. Oh boy.
Oh no, not another one. Damn it.
It's this thing. There's no way you can't get them in.
We need a bigger net.
Wow, that was so cool.
Well, we got two of them.
Oh, I am so sorry.
No, it is what it is.
That is the second one we've lost today. I think we need a bigger net. Don't need a bigger boat. We need a bigger net.
Bigger boat.
Early morning for a very long hike today. This is the trail to the trail. We are headed out to the little carp trail today. We're looking at about 12 miles. You know it's going to be a good hike when you start off with this. There's like 3 right there. Oh, it's so pretty. What is that? Oh, it's a toilet? Seriously? That's the best darn trail toilet I've ever seen. The breeze feels so good. We should have brought our fishing poles. Looks like the beavers have been busy. Definitely pretty cool. This is amazing. Wow. Just gotta get all the good shots. How pretty. We're about 6 miles into our hike. We're not doing too bad. I think both of us are feeling pretty good. Oh, you're going that way? Interesting. Interesting choice. Wouldn't have been my first idea. Yeah, buddy. So we've been on this little carp trail up to here. We'll do the Lake Superior trail here, and then this cross trail back to the parking lot.
Yep.
There were a lot of times I couldn't tell whether it was the wind or the water making all the noise.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's all the water.
I think the campsites on Lake Superior might be a little bit windy. Check this out. That's awesome. we're about 7 miles in, starting to feel a little tired. I seem to always have that problem after lunch. So we did try to eat light just to keep going. How do you feel?
Oh, fine. Ready to go. Another 5-6 miles to go. We're only halfway there, so
He just says, "Shut up and go." I think that was what it was.
We're only halfway there, so I ain't gonna worry about being tired. So.
Quit your bitching, keep walking. Tiny amount of tree fall. All right, we're a little past mile 8. Lots of tree fall. A little harder to maneuver, which does make it a bit tiring. Our pace is certainly slowing down, partly because the terrain is a little rough, but also because we're definitely getting tired.
There's a restroom. You gotta walk up this really steep hill. You really have to go to get up here. For the cabins that are down there. I guess it's so the shit flows downhill.
See that tree with the little blue dot over there? We gotta get there. That was the path. Okay. That sounded creepy.
Well, this here is an ash tree. That's not.
Creepy tree.
See, it's leaning. Making all sorts of noises.
Sounds like a dying cow.
Eerie warding. He's trying to hold up all of that.
I would be too. You're like, damn it, Jim, you're laying on me.
Move over.
Oh, look at the frog. Toad. Little toad. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. It's so quiet here. We're almost 10 miles. Not quite 10 miles. I think we're really getting pretty tired. We have half a bottle of water left, which is a little concerning, but again, it's only 2:30 and we've got 3, maybe 4 more miles to go. So it's only 12 miles, I said. There's no real major elevation. The challenge is the elevation is just up and down, up and down, up and down, like the whole time. Did not take that into consideration. Look at the charts, girl. Jeez. We're about 10.5 miles in. I'm starting to get a little bit of a second wind, but I wonder if the mosquitoes have figured that out, because I swear they're sucking the life juice out of me. And I think they're going mainly for my eyeballs. Oh, it's horrible.
I want to be in the picture.
We're not quite 12 miles yet. I think we've definitely hit our limit. Oh. We're just trying to will our feet to go forward right now. You can do it, babe. Every muscle in my legs hurts. Oh boy. We need this trail to end. About 12.5 miles in. Feels like it's getting dark now. If we can at least make it to the truck though, I think we'll be good. Well, we made it to the service road. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And definitely a lesson learned is to overpack on water. Feels like we've been on this road for an hour. I think I see a gate. Ah. A little bit more. That's literally the roughest hike we've been on, period. Oh, so glad to be done. Okay, just because we're a glutton for punishment, we decided to go on one more hike while we're in Porcupine Mountains. It's supposed to be a 5-mile moderate trail.
It depends if we make it that far, so we'll see. So this trail's a little wet, slippery, and there's a lot of rocks, so we got to be careful. So we're just slow down a little bit. So then there's Porkies.
And you can see it, it's easy for me to show. But sometimes I'm really brave, and that just means that I'll try again tomorrow. It's my dark created mountains where the valleys used to be. Gotta change perspective if I really want to see that sunrise over the water. I swam over and under, get lost in all the
Pretty vista, but very, very foggy today.
when life hit me apart, I went faster and farther.
That's okay.
I was made for this.
Still pretty. And fun to be with you.
I was made for this. I was made for this. Oh, I live among the waves. Let them take me as far as they want to go. And it's time
Ready?
for me to say,
Sun's kind of sort of peeking out. I thought it looked kind of cool. Everything looks kind of green. It's a little brighter out now than it was.
created mountains where the valleys used to be. Gotta change perspective if I really want to see it. Sunrise over the water, I swam over and under. Get lost in all the wonder, never call it quits, no. When life hit me apart, I went faster and farther. I just gotta remember I was made for this.
Still walking in the trail.
Such a time as this. Creating mountains where the valleys used to be. And all the things I thought I knew were changing like the seas. Yeah.
It is wide open.
But I've overcome it all and I'm still here. Oh, I gotta change perspectives if I really wanna see. Sunrise over the water, I swam over and under. Get lost in all the wonder, never come.
And we're back. Not too bad of a hike. I think we made it well in comparison to the day before. Definitely a lot more populated trail than the one we took a few days ago. Got a primo spot though. And thanks for stopping by. We hope to catch you next week when we visit more of the UP.
A tree fall. That was a big tree fall.
Holy cow.
Hopefully that's a tree fall.
Holy
Because you could feel it.
wow.
You could feel that. That was a tree fall.